It's Saturday. That means you are here with me and Jill enjoying your morning coffee or your hydration pack, whatever it might be. And today we are going to give you some great information about social media, the funnel, and how it really works for you. You're not going to want to miss this. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, it's me and Jill. I'm Bernie. This is Jill.
Hey.
Obviously, it's Saturday, and we are here to tell you something about social media because, Jill, what did you just say about social media? What people say?
So a lot of people come to me and they say, I don't need to do Facebook. And the first thing out of my mouth is, then you don't know how Facebook works for you.
Exactly. And a lot of times when they come to us, not so frequently anymore, but it still does happen, they'll say, I want more likes on my social media page.
Yes. Or they're spending all of their time posting to their Facebook page.
Yeah.
Like cranking out like 5 posts a week.
Yeah.
And it's not doing anything for them, and they're frustrated, and they're like, well, it doesn't work.
Yeah, and it really does feel like you're cranking when you're doing that because like it's such a grind to try to figure out
It
social
is.
media every day.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I mean, we talked about it before, but you only get shown like 3-5% of the time.
Yeah, so out of like all the people who like your page, only about 3 to 5% of the people who actually like the page will see your organic posts. And that's just because Facebook is publicly traded. Now that they have profit that they need to prove to their shareholders,
Yeah.
they want you to put a dollar amount behind it.
Yeah, you got to pay Zuck Daddy.
Yeah, exactly. He
So-
needs to put AI in his house.
He does. He needs whatever he needs. More great T-shirts.
Yes.
Or whatever it is. But the thing is, like, when you're thinking about doing it, don't think about likes. Think about awareness of the brand, right?
Yes.
It's obviously it's different on e-commerce than it is for other businesses
Yeah.
because e-commerce is a situation where you can sell online.
Yes,
People will spend
definitely.
$10, whatever it is, on your product, 15, whatever it might be. But if you're in services, like you're never going to sell a roof on the internet.
No.
You're never going to cold target somebody and flip an HVAC unit on
Right.
Facebook while they're scrolling through,
Right.
zoning out, whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
So you got to think about it like a funnel. And our good friends Lex and Tito are going to pull up the funnel for us right now. And you can see in there's a couple of different things that happen on social media, right? You have different steps, and they are awareness, which is going to be letting people know who you are.
Yes.
Interest, which is going to be kind of harnessing that awareness of the people that interacted with that first ad.
Yeah.
All right. And then leading them to desire, which means a hot lead. So you got they're hot now. And then ultimately you want that action.
Yes.
So you got this whole 4-step process, right?
Yep.
And one thing I was talking to somebody about the other day in terms of the conversion was he's running a $79.99 HVAC tune-up special. That's something you can run on social media to people that have interacted with you, right?
Yeah, especially if you have a email list in your Service
Yeah.
Titan or Field Edge or House Call Pro, whatever, and give that email list to us. We upload it into the back of Facebook, and then you can target everybody in that neighborhood. If you've serviced a few different homes already, you've got them on their maintenance plan.
Yep.
We can target their neighbors essentially and get them on the maintenance plan as well.
Yeah, and when you're thinking about doing this targeting too and all this stuff, you got to think about the message that you have. You got to have good creative because there's a lot of stuff out there. You want to stand out. Lance and Bill are always like, yeah, you got to be the tallest guy in the room or whatever. And it's the same thing on social media. You got to make sure your ad stands out. It's a picture of you. It's a picture of your crew or a video
Yeah.
of them, ideally.
Yeah.
But something where it's like you're a human. It's not just a stock picture of a dude in blue overalls with a wrench.
Oh my God, yeah, they're the worst.
Yeah, nobody likes that. But
No.
on the e-commerce side of things, you want to also make sure you're targeting people that have already done something for you too, because
Yes.
that's where it's a little different, right?
Yes.
So add to carts,
Yep.
right?
Abandoned carts.
Abandoned carts. If it's a product that people need to buy all the time, like a hemp product,
Yeah.
which or something like that, like a sleep aid or a supplement where they have a 60-day supply, you can
Yep.
put them back in the funnel. Don't forget to re-up.
Yep.
Dog food, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So you got to think about the buying cycle that your people have and kind of tailor your Facebook ads to it.
Yeah, exactly. And you have to remember that nobody starts their journey on Facebook.
Correct.
They really do start it on Google, but it's so important to re-engage and remarket to people who came to the website, but they never took an action. And advertising is what does that for you.
Yeah, and let's just say you're a roofer, right? And you only want to do new roofs, and you want to target a pretty wealthy area, and you've had some business in there before, and it's a big enough area to target, and you put your contacts into the back of Facebook. Now you can pull in other homeowners in that area and target them too, because Facebook knows that buying profile you already had.
Yep.
There are already people like that.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so making sure that Facebook works effectively for you is one of the most important things that you can do.
Yep. So if you think Facebook doesn't work or you haven't tried it yet, it sounds like you need to call One SEO. And if you think it doesn't work because you've tried something wrong in the past, you definitely need to call One SEO.
Yeah, definitely. Give us a call. We will take a look at your social media for you. We'll take a look at your data, tell you what you
Yep.
can and can't use, and we will help you come up with a good game plan that is beyond likes and organic posting.
Yep.
All right. So we will see you next Saturday. Let us know if you have any questions.